Adam Levine, the Maroon 5 frontman whose smooth vocals have serenaded us through countless breakups, weddings, and guilty pleasure playlist binges. But who would have thought this rock star with a robust, sexiest man alive label would find himself at the epicenter of a cheating scandal? Let's break it down, but hold on to your seats because this roller coaster of mood swings will have more twists than Levine's vocal runs. In September 2022, Levine found himself in a whirlpool of headlines, Twitter hashtags, and Instagram stories after an Instagram model alleged that the pop star had been sliding into her DMs. And not just for a friendly chat about which hair gel gives the best volume for those long-haired rockstar locks. No, we're talking about suggestive flirts that would make even the most oblivious person raise an eyebrow. But before you grab your pitchforks, let's dive deeper into the scandal and figure out what it means to ride the waves of Levine's sugar. Who's that girl? Let's start at the beginning. It all kicked off when model Sumner Stroh revealed on TikTok that she had a steamy, albeit brief, physical relationship with Levine. Yes, folks, he was not just singing to the ladies, he was allegedly combining business with pleasure. Stroh claimed that Levine had been initiating conversations via Instagram, presumably while skimming through his own selfies and critically assessing his abs. The irony. Her TikTok video was titled something along the lines of when your best friend is married and you don't know it, but the married man decides to Instagram DM you. A classic case of plot twist. Was it all just DMS, or were they hitting sugar high levels of interaction? Levine quickly took to social media to address the situation, but not in the calm, collected manner you would expect from someone whose entire career revolves around putting out fires, like in this love. Instead, he took it upon himself to unleash an emotional barrage of why didn't cheat vibes. However, his denial wasn't exactly a Shakespearean soliloquy. He admitted to crossing the line, but insisted that it was never physical. So what was it? Virtual cheating? Is that even a real thing, or just a new age way of saying he was scrolling while married? Sounds suspiciously like the tech-savvy equivalent of I swear, I just looked at the menu, I didn't place the order. What does crossing the line even mean? Are there DMS marked okay and others marked do not enter? Of course, once the media got a hold of this juicy tidbit, the floodgate opened wider than the doors to a taco truck at 2 a.m. The allegations led to extensive debates about infidelity, marital boundaries, and Instagram etiquette. And why wouldn't it? Who wouldn't want to dissect a scandal that involves a man who is typically serenading us about love? Meanwhile, Levine's wife, Behati Prinsloo, was caught in the crossfire. With a baby on the way, the whole world wanted to know, would she join Levine in a duet about reconciliation or release a string of new singles all about betrayal? Are we witnessing a future collaboration of Moops? I Did It Again from the other side of the marital fence? In the wake of the scandal, social media erupted. Memes began to surface with captions like when your man DMs 12 Instagram models but tells you you're my only one. TikTok users creatively showcased their own interpretations of the scandal by declaring that DM now stands for deeply misguided. Some comical commentators even suggested that Levine could drop a new single titled Damn Those DMS featuring a catchy chorus lamenting about how the thumbs ups are the devil's work. What would the lyrics really say? Can we expect a Maroon 5 betrayal anthem topping the charts soon? With the world buzzing, Levine and his wife were inevitably dragged into speculative headlines about couples therapy. Because if you're an A-lister embroiled in a scandal, what better way to navigate the swirling waters than with a therapist's help? Allegedly, insiders stated that they were addressing the situation head-on, blending emotional healing with the classic star-studded couples retreat, where they sip organic green tea, discuss feelings, and find some semblance of normalcy. Typical Hollywood couple business as usual. Will they emerge with a new lease on love? Or are we getting a reality show titled Therapy with the Levines? As the dust settled, many pondered the future of Adam Behati and their family. Will they survive this? Will they create stronger boundaries in their marriage? Will Levine even be able to sing moves like Jagger without a hint of irony when he croons about how he doesn't mean to be moving in the DM direction again? News outlets reported that Levine was becoming more active in participating in family engagements, teasing fans that the upcoming Maroon 5 tour would feature a ton of family-friendly tracks. Maybe they'll drop a Sorry, Not Sorry single framed as a lighthearted love song. Can love survive a scandal, or will we find Levine's next album slathered in heartbreak ballads? At the end of the day, pun intended, it's about how relationships are reinforced through turmoil. In true Hollywood fashion, this scandal will eventually fizzle out, fade into the recesses of our collective memory, and perhaps provide fodder for Adam Levine's next big hit. The Adam Levine cheating scandal serves as a humorous reminder that celebrity life takes the mundane and adds spice, confusion, and unfortunately public scrutiny. As fans, we can watch it unfold with popcorn in hand, ready to see what melodrama will hit us next. So what's your verdict? Team Levine or Team Stroh? Whose DMS would you slide into if given the chance? With this elaborate saga and the hashtags that have ensued, the world will keep an eye on Levine. After all, you never know who's waiting to pop into his DMS, right? Now, if only they could create a line of sugar-inspired web protection merchandise. Think of skinny jeans with extra privacy pockets. Share your thoughts in the comments section below.